of OP. I am Rob, the OPGamer, and I am Iron Blaze, and I am bringing you episode number 7? 6. I don't fucking remember. We just got back to base after playing around that abandoned city over there. We got some fun shit to show you guys. I think we got obsidian rocking. Let's check this shit out.
I shoot the ghast in the face, and the thing goes right through.
Nah. And I'm gonna throw a ton of this shit into a chest for Xavier to fuck with later. How about that iron one that I got as a reward earlier and is mostly empty?
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna dump shit in here, you can figure it out. Except I'll put the pearls in there. Actually, I'll take this out of here. I'll take these out of there. Combine them into there. Except I'm keeping this axe, this pickaxe. I deserve this shit. I got a blaze hat. I am Iron Blaze. Thrill. Alright, Xavier, so everything that we, our hard-earned loot is now all in there. I came in here to put this away.
Okay.
So you can sort through all that. I dumped off all that shit and put it all on your shoulders. So I'm gonna go to bed and go to work tomorrow, and then I expect to come back to some awesomeness like usual. I tanked with my face. That was my job.
You did well.
Yeah, I did.
What was it? Only one death?
Only one death, and that was partially gravity's fault, partially a cheese shot fault because they shot me out of a window. Alright, I'm going to fill up these camel packs really quick, guys, and then we'll come back, we'll see what's up. We're going to get some iron together, and then we're going to show off the block breaker, then we'll call it good. So, one sec. Again.
Ready to see that block breaker in action?
Yeah? Dude! Where'd you go?
Near the entrance. Lava danger over there, by the way.
Entrance to...
Where we were jumping through the wall.
Oh.
Obsidian.
Yes. Block breakers. Break anything that's right in front of them. They are from
Now we
open
can
blocks.
make all kinds of things that require obsidian.
2 iron,
Most
redstone,
importantly,
a
vacuum
diamond
hoppers.
pickaxe, 5 cobblestone. Yes, vacuum hoppers are best hoppers. I want to see if we can go to the Nether. I wonder if that's a thing we can do. That'll probably be hot as balls in there, though, when we actually... I would imagine that would, like, max your heat gauge constantly, though.
Yeah, it probably would. I did do a little bit of looking into things with that, and it seems that the Nether is set to be a void age.
Oh. Well. So much for extra resources.
Exactly. It's probably why it's disabled, too.
Probably. Sour about that, but at least we have obsidian now.
Yep.
I'm immediately going to yoink that first obsidian you took. Doink.
No.
I decided to give Xavier the red flux pickaxe because I didn't want to have to worry about keeping it charged, so I'm going to immediately steal this pickaxe, this obsidian, and use it for a pickaxe head. Nah. There we go. And there we go. And doink. And we can immediately upgrade it by doing one of these and doing one of these. Oh, no. Sorry, pickaxe. Ha! Pickaxe, reinforced 4, zoink. Now it will take less damage when I mine with it. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with the, I'm just going to... Here's my bucket. We'll just head on down to my lava farm really quick here.
Okay, iron is there if you wish.
Awesome. Always need more iron.
Always. I can't think of a time when you don't need more iron.
It's cooking.
Nice.
Oh, hey, we found compressed iron. I think we can complete a quest now.
I was like, my pickaxe can now mine obsidian. So, all the better for me. And then I immediately started using it. And then I went, oh wait, that's what the block breaker is the fuck there for. We just put it down, and I'm already fucking things up. I'm gonna get a second one here. The reason I'm getting a second obsidian is because I just used it to pick up that,
Yeah, we can complete 2 quests now.
And you can only upgrade you can only change a pick that is not
salvage
damaged.
enough parts for the smeltery, so we can complete that quest.
So I have to instantly
and finding the
repair this.
compressed iron lets us complete the first quest in the pneumaticraft chain.
Oh, nice. What else? I need some food here. Shit. And we'll go 2 of these. Always eat these when I can, because we have tons of that laying around. And we'll get in here.
I wish this crucible would freaking hurry up.
And there's a tool binding. And there is a tool rod. Oh, we haven't made a tool rod pattern. Probably because we can just use sticks. So I'm just going to go ahead and make
Which crucible are you using?
a tool binding pattern.
The one for the stuff that I can't say. Pyrus something rather.
Burnium.
There we go.
It's actually
Sure,
pretty
why
dang
not?
fast.
I
But soon we shall have smeltery, which will be even faster.
might make my pan into a smeltery too, or into an obsidian pan too. Probably do more damage. Well, I think that's going to be it for the recording, guys. Anybody want to say anything before I shut her off? Too bad. Make sure to like, favorite, follow, subscribe, YouTube, favorite, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitter / Rob the OPGamer. Peace. Land of OP. I am Rob the OPGamer, and I am Iron Blaze, and I am bringing you episode number 7? 6. I don't fucking remember. We just got back to base after playing around that abandoned city over there. We got some fun shit to show you guys. I think we got obsidian rocking.
Boxes.
Let's check this shit out.
I shoot the ghast in the face, and the thing goes right through.
Nah. You've been doing random shit.
I have.
You said courtyard earlier, and I was like, okay, courtyard, cool, whatever, but I didn't expect, like, second base size. Like, did you count this out for a particular size on purpose for something? Or did you just build?
Originally it was 18 in the west direction, and I felt that was too small, so I doubled it.
That direction that is a W?
Yep, in the W.
In the W. Cool. I like the blue stained glass that covers up our little trench.
Yep, lets you know if there's actually anything hidden underneath the bridge.
You stole this from that city.
Shamelessly. And I plan on stealing more.
Shamelessly also.
Indeed.
Excellent.
And we have smeltery and high oven now as well.
Oh, the seared cobblestone. How did you make that?
We found some seared stone. We had enough to build an initial smeltery, and so I melted it down in there, and then put cobblestone into a basin, and then poured the seared stone into the basin with a cobblestone in it, and just let it run for a while.
Wow. Cool story, bro.
Yep. We didn't quite have enough to make this, I guess, 4 high? Yeah, 4 high oven.
That can be altered later.
Yep.
Can we still do the ore tripling trick? Is that a thing?
Yep, that is still a thing.
Sweet. This is the barrel that we dump leaves into.
And because the ore tripling
Automatically gets sent
was
over to the
just recently
chest.
set up, I hadn't made any iron yet to make more leaves.
That feeds the hoppers that gives us water inside. So we can just dump the leaves in there. I don't know if I ever showed that on camera or not, so I'll show it now.
I did rearrange a few of the accesses to the lower areas.
That's okay.
This has fancy stone in it now, and so it is down there a little bit.
What the fuck kind of creeper is that? Oh my god!
It's an ender creeper.
Holy ender creeper. That is hacks as fuck! Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is the most hacks. Holy fuck. That is the kind of... You know what the kind of hacks that is?
Serial killer hacks you into pieces?
No. No, ask me what kind of hacks that is.
What kind of hacks is that?
That's the kind of hacks where you go to a friend's house, right, and he's playing this awesome game, and you're like, that game looks awesome, I would totally want to play it. And your friend's like, yeah, it totally is awesome. And he shows you all about it, and you really badly want to try, but you're at his house, and it's his computer, and so he's playing it right now, and he's not going to let you play it, and you totally want to get your hands on it, and you're like itching for it, right? But then he's like, no, just let me show you because I'm playing because it's my game. So you watch him for about 8 to 12 hours straight because it's the weekend and school isn't until like Monday, and you have nothing better to do anyway. So you sit on your hands and knees, and instead of being at home jerking off in your bed where you could be enjoying yourself instead, you're at your friend's house watching him play a game that you really fucking badly want to play, and then you go home, and then you beg your mother for like 10 fucking weeks, and you're like, Mom, please, for Christmas, my birthday's coming up, something, god damn it, I need this game, and she's like, no, piss off, and you're just like, no, but I'll do extra chores, I'll wash the car, I'll walk the dog, I'll do whatever the fuck, and she's like, no, go back to your room and masturbate some more, you dirty, stupid son of a bitch, and you're like, no, seriously, Mom, and then she finally gets you the game, and then you install the game, and it takes for fucking ever, and then you, like, play the game, like, it takes, like, hours to install, because you have a shitty-ass computer, because it's the 1990s, and then you finally get on the game, and you log in, and instantly somebody hacks and murders you in the face. Bah! That's the kind of hacks that is, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And you're like, no, he was hacking. That's the kind of hacks that is.
Oh, wow.
You can
That's
hit me
some
back
hacks
with your
there.
frying pan if you want, because I punched you. From the water. Ow! That did like 4 hearts of damage.
Yeah, it's really weird. It says it only does 2.5 hearts, but for some reason I think it does more.
Well, I'm naked with the blaze hat, so, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, what were we gonna do? I had to work a rant in, I guess.
The plan was pneumaticraft, so I guess we can get started figuring that out.
So you have some idea with your face, you said you're gonna learn?
Yep, I will learn my face.
Or learn with it?
Both.
Okay, do you have stuff to show off immediately, or do you need a few minutes? Because I could do a YouTube cut and dingle something.
Yeah, I need a few minutes. I know where I'm gonna set it up. I just need to see if it'll actually work in that area.
Okay, is it going to involve the Twisted Sifter?
Nope.
Can I hollow out a room beneath the Twisted Sifter?
Go for it.
Because that has an idea, because I want to make automated loot generation, and since we have the ability to make obsidian now, and we have ender pearls, we can make vacuum hoppers. I was thinking about moving this cobble gen, the machine right here that you set up, moving this inside underneath, like in a room beneath here, and then having like that one lava feeding like actually like 4 things of water around it, and we could generate like a ton of cobblestone all at once from just one lava thing, right? And then, we could then in turn generate enough cobble. We could like stack barrels full of hammers and shit, and then the hammers could be used to make gravel and sand and dust, and which we could then auto sift and auto loot gen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I need a loot room somewhere too, so maybe I'll just hollow out this whole area underneath these trees, like make a giant like subterranean loot room. What do you think? Did you have a plan for loot room?
Yeah.
Or I could just, when I move this inside, I can put this underneath of here, and then I can make this extended area like a loot room. Maybe.
Yeah, something.
I don't know, I'll figure some shit out off camera for a few minutes while Xavier figures out pneumaticraft. We'll be back, guys! Hype!
I was gonna show you something first, though.
Oh, fine.
That was really cool. I just remembered because we walked in here. There is an item from pneumaticraft right here. The omnidirectional hopper.
It directionally is omniful.
Check this out. Alright. L2 use TE self. You see what it's doing?
So it catches shit that's broken next to it and feeds it one way?
Yep, it works basically like a vanilla hopper does, but in really any direction.
Well, that's kind of cool. So we might not even need vacuum hoppers?
Yeah. Just something neat that you may be able to make use of.
Yeah, at least in the initial setup, that'd be kind of cool. We'll figure it out. Can I cut now?
You are allowed to cut, because I'm totally in control.
Oh, BT dubs, I lied. You did 6 hearts of damage, because I have 2 extra. I forgot about that. Alright, please explain what you just explained to me, because I commandeered your chisel, and you made another chisel, because chiseling is fun. So you kind of... I'm going to show them what the chisel does, and you explain what you just explained to me. You right-click, guys, to open this. And you put your cobblestone in here.
Well,
and it makes different patterns.
Kind of possessive of that chisel, because if you look around the base, you see I've done quite a bit of chiseling. We've been through many adventures, that chisel and I. It's irrational, and I know it, but I feel attached.
But your chisel's the exact same.
It doesn't matter.
So would I be a massive dick if I threw this right next to the other one and then got you confused as to which one was which?
Yes. In fact, I saw that coming, so I picked this one back up.
Is that why you instantly went for it again? Because you saw what I was about to do?
Exactly.
You don't know me.
Not at all.
Alright, fine. Should we, are we going to do this prisoner exchange style? Should we count to 3 and toss to our left? Or right, rather?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I will chisel the world.
I want you to know, I had a massive, massive urge to, on 3, watch for you to drop yours and toss mine right on top of it again.
I was expecting shenanigans.
But at the last second, I was like, nah, this episode's already running long, so I should probably not. Alright, back in again in a minute, YouTube. Just want to get that stupid shenanigans. Random connected room!
Experimenting with stuff.
Experimenting with stuff? Why, Xavier, show us what you're experimenting with. I was sick of digging a hole anyway.
Well, this is the heart of pneumaticraft right here. The pressure chamber. It's a multi-block, like what every mod does. But then again, multi-blocks are cool.
Pressure chamber.
Yep, that's where all the magic happens. And over here, this little funny trash can looking thing with fire in front of it is the air compressor, which burns furnace fuel to generate compressed air. And there's a pressure gauge right here, which does some funny swinging based on where you're standing.
Okay.
And what it's supposed to do is it emits redstone signal equal to the pressure that's in this system. Right now, if you look at the redstone, it says power 1 right in front of it. Thank you, Wayla. And supposedly what this will do is set this thing to turn off so it doesn't just waste all the fuel and explode the system. After it reaches, I think, 1 bar of pressure.
Oh yeah, look, it's power 2 now, and
Yeah.
this one's power now 1 because it loses 1 for each distance. So 1 block, it loses 1 power, so it goes from 2 to 1. And now this is receiving a signal because there's 1 power directly adjacent to it, so this is now off.
Yep. And I believe it won't degrade because it's a closed system and nothing's being used and nothing's leaking.
That's handy. I like that.
Yeah, so this is the basic setup we have for now. And now to try and craft something.
Can this be used for generating power in any way, or is this basically just so we can make things?
I don't know yet.
But you're the McMage.
And I'm learning with my face.
I was really, really hoping that you would do that and ram your face into it. I'm so happy that you did that now. I was going to request you did if you didn't do it on your own. Thank you so much. You made my night. I can go to bed happy now.
Now let's see about crafting things.
Okay.
Oh no, leak. Observe the pressure going down.
Oh yeah, it is. And the air compressor not turned on.
For the time being, that's what we have to do, because I don't have sufficient tech to do it better.
I was going to say there's got to be a better way than that, but if that's coming, that's
Yeah,
coming.
there it is. So now we wait for pressure to rise. What I'm going to do is turn those seeds into plastic sheets. And that occurs at, I believe, 0.5 bars of pressure.
So we wait.
Yes.
Oh my god! Blah, 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 blah.
And now we have plastic sheets.
Amen. And you can use those to make circuit boards and shit, so we can make fucking awesome power and stuff, like generators and things.
Yep.
Sweet. So you've, is that all you got to show us?
So far, yep.
Sweet.
You can show off all the quests that I did to complete this.
Shit that I can take rewards for. I'll show that at the end of the episode. I gotta empty my inventory.
Yep.
I still need to finish up digging my hole, because what I'm going to do basically down here, Xavier, if you want to take a look at this really quick, I'll explain to you and the people at home. You lovely, lovely viewer.
You were.
Yeah, well, you know. Someday I'll have 50,000 subs and I'll make oodles of money on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how that cobblestone got there. So, this is going to be it. I'm going to, like, flesh out these walls really quick, and, I'm going to make, like, little just pathways down here on the ground that will result in cobblestone. Like, say, for example, I'll put, like, a bucket of lava, like, in one, like, maybe one corner over here, and then, a lava, like, somewhere else, and then they'll meet, like, right there, and then I'll just put shit on top of them so that when they meet places I'll have, transfer nodes picking up cobblestone, basically, is the plan. And feeding them upstairs.
Excellent.
But I gotta finish making the room, so burp YouTube lol. Alright guys, so here's basically what I got going down here. Basically it's just a little floor, and I've got some water on either side and some lava running through. This is so I can't walk off into the lava, by the way, in case you were wondering what this little stone dick is sticking out of the wall. It's just happy to see me. So happy it's keeping me backwards. So the water comes down and the lava comes down, and the cobblestone is where it would normally meet, but as we showed off in a previous episode with these transfer nodes, we don't actually need to mine them. These transfer nodes will just pick them up. So we'll just put one against the bottom, and look, it starts filling up with cobblestone almost immediately. And I can then put one immediately on top if I wanted to, and it would fill up as well, off the exact same one. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll pick that guy up. I don't want to, well, I'm going to leave him there, but in a few minutes. So basically, this is going to be the new one that's going to feed the magmatic engines down there. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect this bitch up to 3, 4. There we go. Now our lava gen is actually working again, and we'll just cover this bad boy up with. Is that which block is that? That can go right there. That's fine. We will go with. There we go. Actually, I need one more in here. Yeah, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we got a floor, nice, neat floor, and we got a cobble gen. And then basically what's going to happen is I'm going to mirror this on the other side over here. So I'll get my chisel out, and we'll grab some more of these bad boys. And we're going to go basically at the same sort of thing, same sort of setup, except there's going to be, that one's going to be here, and this one's going to be here. And then I'm just going to take and do one of these, like so. And you can see how this is infinitely expandable, basically. You could just stack these bitches completely, which is kind of a nice thing. And then I'll go ahead and extend my stone dick out a little bit. 1, 2, so he's right above that, so I can't walk into that lava. Leave a little bit of space there so I can get through. And we'll put water in here, lava in here, water in here. We will double up. We'll have 4 on the top and 4 beneath if I wanted to do that for cobble gen. And then, yeah, we got plenty of cobblestone coming in, and that's going to be used mostly for auto smashing of lewtz. So let me get that set up real quick. I'll be back. So I'm annoyed as shit right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I had to stop my project in the middle of it last night because of the fact that after I got all of our cobble gen going, look at this amazing cobble gen room. It looks fucking amazing. And I had to stop in the middle of it because I found out that we're going to need more of these. I think I showed that on camera, but if not, I'll just show it again really quick because I remember these autonomous activators are kind of expensive. And the deal with it is that it takes one of these machine blocks. It's only 2 tin and a chest and a servo, but there's a machine block which involves one of these logic expansion cards, which is some plastic sheets and redstone and a printed circuit board, which is 3 of these capacitors, 3 of these transistors, and 1 unassembled PCB, which is apparently made in some sort of machine thing. You have to take an empty PCB and use lasers and shit, I guess, which is made in a pressure unit, which is a plastic sheet and a compressed iron, which is these seeds, creeper plant seeds. And this is just compressed iron. You do iron in the compression chamber. So we showed the compression chamber off already, but that's how you get one of these unassembled guys. To get these, apparently, you have to pressure chamber some plastic, some compressed iron, some redstone. This is also squid plant seeds, so that's different than the creeper plant seeds. These capacitors are the same plastic sheets out of lightning plant seeds. I have no idea what the fuck to get all these seeds, but that's how you get these machine blocks, which is not something we can do right this minute, apparently. In order to get my sorting thing going, or my auto lewtz going on back here, I would need a couple auto clickers per sieve. I've got 3 sieves, so I want to do like 3 or 4 auto clickers per sieve, and we'd have like 1 sieve, 1 sieve, and 1 sieve, and we'd have like the ability to pick them up with like a vacuum hopper, right? And then I'd have to have cobblestone coming in from my cobble line downstairs, right? It's got to come up, and then it's got to dump into the first guy, which is going to break it, which is going to use hammers. We'll have 1 autonomous activator with hammers, 1 catching the cobblestone, and together those 2 will break it into gravel, which will then dump into an auto clicker onto the sieve table. So that's going to be, for just gravel, it'd be at least 1 for the table. I'd like to have like 3 or 4, but it'd be at least 1 for the table, and then it would be at least 1 for the table, and then 2 above to actually make the loot. So that's at least 3 per table, preferably up to 6. And then it's 2 more to get sand, because you gotta go from gravel to sand, so you add 2 from like doing the breaking. You do 1 making the hammer, 1 dumping, 1 placing the cobblestone. Now it's placing gravel to make sand, so you need 2 more. You gotta double that step. So now we've gone from at least 3 to at least 5, and then to get dust, it's at least 7. So we're gonna need at least 12, 34, at least 15 auto clickers, preferably as many as 16, 17, 18, 20, preferably as many as 21. But Blue Fairy busted through here. This is why I'm annoyed as fuck, man. Blue Fairy busted through here while I was offline and made an auto loot system. I went to work and I came back to finish my project. She's fucking redesigned. Like, look inside this wall right here. Look at this. She's got like piping and shit, and she's got barrels, and it's so plain and boring. Like I'm sure she was intending well, and she was working on a project, and it looks good as far as it goes, but this wasn't what I was going to do. I feel like my toes have been stepped on here, and, you know, I know she'll never watch this, so I can feel free saying this, and if she does, if you do watch my episode, Blue Fairy, I'm not trying to be mean. Honestly, this looks good. As far as this goes, it looks good, but this was not what you like busted in here and stepped on my toes, so I'm kind of annoyed. And it looks okay. I mean, obviously, I don't know where you dumped the loot. Where does the loot come in? Where's the input? I look down here. There's no input down here. The piping isn't going through the floor. I dug up I dug up here a little bit. I dug out some of these planks. This is a plank cover. Like I can bust this off of here. But look, that's just from down there, right? And that piping goes out the floor, I think. Okay, this goes down here. And then where does it go? It goes out along... This just ends right here. Oh, it goes upstairs. Okay, so it goes to the table over there is where it goes. So I guess that makes... I mean, it makes a little bit of sense. Okay, it makes a decent amount of sense. But the idea is, you still have to preload these things, so it's coming from over here and going to over there, basically, is what's happening. And she's done this purely so she doesn't have to sit there and grind things, which is all fine and dandy, but I was thinking on a little bit larger scale. I had a little bit bigger plans going on for this, and I feel like my toes have been stepped on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of annoyed. But apparently I was given strict instructions. Xavier left me a message. He goes, Blue Fairy says, don't mess with my system. Well, fuck, don't mess with... I was going to be my system, so it's like oh, God, I'm really annoyed. So, apparently, I don't have a project anymore. Like, my project, my idea that I had is totally out the window at this point, so... I guess I'm done. Like, with this, I guess I gotta go find something else to do. So, there's a little bit of nerd rage for you guys. I don't really have a lot of other plan beyond that of what to do with myself, so I guess I'll just put these sieve tables in here, and people can do with them whatever they feel like doing with them. There you go, people. Have some sieve tables, and we'll have a thing right here because I don't give a fuck at this point. And here's another. There's a hole right there. Now that's probably because that was roof access. Probably why I'll put that right there. Who gives a fuck? So yeah. That's a thing that happened, and I will go find a new project, I guess, and we'll start next episode with that. Hope everybody had an OP time. Make sure to like, favorite, follow, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter / Rob the OPGamer. Peace.